I walk the streets where the silence cries. Neon signs flicker but the truth still lies. Every shadow feels like a piece of me. Every corner that holds a lost memory. I kept my sins inside a heavy chain. Every word unspoken, carved with pain. Your name is carved into the city walls. I hear it echo when the midnight calls. I've been hiding in the dark for so long. Every right I turned somehow felt wrong. I tried to bury the ghost of my youth, but tonight I surrender, I'll tell you the truth. Midnight confession, I can't hold it in. The weight of my secrets, the places I've been. Under the moonlight, I'm broken, exposed. Midnight confession, the truth finally shows. I bleed out the stories, the pain I suppress. No mask to cover, no fear to digest. Midnight confession, I whisper your name, praying forgiveness will cover my shame. Your photograph still burns in my chest. Every lie I told put love to the test. I kept pretending I was strong inside, but the mirror showed a soul that died. If I could rewind, I'd change the design. I'd never let go, I'd keep you as mine. But here I stand with the past on my lips. Midnight rise and the mask finally slips. Street lights flicker like a beating vein. I write confessions in the pouring rain. Every scar, every bruise, it's the proof I bear. No crown on my head, just guilt to wear. I'm a sinner with a song bleeding into rhyme, carving out the lessons on the edge of time. I prayed for redemption, but the night won't bend, so I confess to the dark, to my only friend. Midnight confession, I can't hold it in. The weight of my secrets, the places I've been. Under the moonlight, I'm broken, exposed. Midnight confession, the truth finally shows. I bleed out the stories, the pain I suppress. No mask to cover, no fear to digest. Midnight confession, I whisper your name, praying forgiveness will cover my shame. When the dawn comes, will the slate be clean? Or will I still drown in the places I've been? I gave my soul to the night's possession, but I found my truth in this midnight confession.
Driving down the boulevard with windows rolled down low. The city lights are starting up their evening show. Radio's playing all those songs we used to know when we were young and free to go. Sunset Boulevard dreams, they never fade away. Even when the night falls at the end of every day, the road keeps calling out my name. These Sunset Boulevard dreams. Every streetlight tells a story of the lives we've lived. Every shadow holds a secret that the night forgives. I'm chasing after something that I can't quite name, but I know I'll never be the same. Sunset Boulevard dreams, they never fade away. Maybe I'm a dreamer, maybe I'm a fool, maybe I'm just someone who never learned the rules. But when the sun goes down, I feel alive, and that's how I know I'll survive. Sunset Boulevard dreams, they never fade away. Even when the night falls at the end of every day, the road keeps calling out my name. I'll follow where it leads. These Sunset Boulevard dreams.
Started from the basement, cold nights with no heat, dreams with my blanket when I had no sheets, empty pockets heavy, hunger in my chest, but I turned the struggle into fuel for the quest. Every scar on my body is a story I tell. Every time I got knocked down I rose from hell, from the bottom of the pit where the sunlight fades. I carved my own ladder out of tears and pain. Climb up, never looking down. Even when I fall, I'm still reaching for the climb up. Blood and sweat combined, from the dirt to the sky. I was born to rise. Voices told me stop, said the dream's too far, but I walked through the fire with a burning heart. No handouts given, I created my lane. Every wound I carry turned into my gain. I seen the nights colder than a winter stone, but the fire in my soul kept me pushing alone. Every no I heard only sharpened my aim. Now the world knows my hustle, now they chant my name. Climb up, never looking down. Even when I fall, I'm still reaching for the climb up. Blood and sweat combined, from the dirt to the sky. I was born to rise. Enemies surround me, they hope I'll quit, but I turn their doubt into strength. I spit. The higher the mountain, the deeper my stride. I was made for the climb, nothing can hide. See the city below, it once held me tight. Now I rise like the sun, breaking into the night. This isn't luck, this is pain refined. Every loss I suffer left a diamond inside. Climb up, never looking down. Even when I fall, I'm still reaching for the climb up. Blood and sweat combined, from the dirt to the sky. I was born to rise. I was born to rise. And when I stand on the top with the scars I keep, I'll remember every struggle, every night I weep. 'Cause the climb was the gift, not the throne I claim. It's the fire in the journey that defines my Paper chasing late nights, pockets feel the weight. Dreams on the other side, locked behind the gate. Every bill I hold burns a hole in my hand, but the fire in my chest tells me fight where I stand. Clock ticking loud, rain knocking at my door. Dreams of the stage screaming louder than before. Hustle on the street or hustle with the mic. Either way I'm running, never giving up the fight. Money or dream, what you gonna choose? Every step I take, I got too much to lose. Living in a system where the rich define the rules, but my voice is a weapon, I refuse to play the fool. Money or dream, what you gonna choose? Every step I take, I got too much to lose. Living in a system where the rich define the rules, but my voice is a weapon, I refuse to play the fool. Every dollar fades, every chain will rust, but a dream that is pure always grows out the dust. I remember hunger, I remember pain. That's the fuel inside me every time I train. Blood on my knuckles from the battles I survived. Money fills the pocket, but it can't keep you alive. Dreams feed the spirit, keep the fire in my eyes. I'm staring at the stars, aiming past the skies. Aiming past the skies. Money or dream, what you gonna choose? Every step I take, I got too much to lose. Living in a system where the rich define the rules, but my voice is a weapon, I refuse to play the fool. Money or dream, what you gonna choose? Every step I take, I got too much to lose. Living in a system where the rich define the rules, but my voice is a weapon, I refuse to play the fool. See, I've been broke, I've been lost, but I never gave in. Built a vision from the ashes, turned struggle to win. Paper can't define me, gold chains can't buy me. The dream is the crown and the world will remind me I don't need approval from a banker or a boss. The price of my soul is a cost they can't cross. Dreams keep me breathing when the air gets thin. Every setback's a setup for a stronger wind. They say money talks, but my dream screams louder. My flow shakes the ground like a city in thunder. When the night gets dark, I still follow the gleam, 'cause I live for tomorrow and I live for the dream. And I live for the dream. Oh, money or dream, what you gonna choose? Every step I take, I got too much to lose. Living in a system where the rich define the rules, but my voice is a weapon, I refuse to play the fool. Money or dream. Money or dream.
Lying on my back at 3 a.m. Counting all the cracks like they're my friend. Ceiling's got a map of where I've been, and all the places I might never see again. Bedroom ceiling stars, you're all I've got tonight. When the world outside feels like it's not quite right, you listen to my secrets, you hold my tears. My bedroom ceiling stars. Mom used to tell me wishes could come true if you believed in magic like she used to do. Now I'm older, but I still make wishes on these imaginary constellations drawn. Bedroom ceiling stars, you're all I've got tonight. When the world outside feels like it's not quite right, you listen to my secrets, you hold my tears. My bedroom ceiling stars. Maybe I'll paint you silver, maybe gold, maybe I'll leave you plain and let the story unfold. But either way, you'll always be my safe space. In this room, in this place. Bedroom ceiling stars, you're all I've got tonight. When the world outside feels like it's not quite right, you listen to my secrets, you hold my tears. You've been watching over me for years. My bedroom ceiling stars. My bedroom ceiling stars.
another day to fight. Every step I take, I'm reaching for the light. Nothing handed to me, I earned every dime, every failure, every fall. Just sharpen my mind, work through the night, sweat dripping down. Dreams in my vision, never lost my crown. Voices tried to doubt me, said I wouldn't last, but I turned every no into fuel for my path. Rise up, I won't stop, I'm moving ahead. Every chain I broke, every fear I shed. Rise up, the streets taught me how to stand. Every battle I faced, put the power in my hand. From corners to stages, I carved my own lane. Every scar on my heart, every drop of pain taught me patience, taught me how to fight. Now I'm standing strong, stepping into the light. Late nights in the booth, rhymes flowing tight. City never sleeps, but I own the night. Every lesson learned, every risk I take. Built my own path, made my own break. Rise up, I won't stop, I'm moving ahead. Every chain I broke, every fear I shed. Rise up, the streets taught me how to stand. Every battle I faced, put the power in my hand. People try to shake me, try to bring me low, but I kept moving forward, let my confidence show. Every setback a lesson, every loss a clue. Now I see the world from a clearer view. No shortcuts, no favors. Everything I gain comes from my hustle, my sweat and my pain. Every dream I chase, every grind I keep. Build my own life, promises I'll reap. Rise up, I won't stop, I'm moving ahead. Every chain I broke, every fear I shed. Rise up, the streets taught me how to stand. Every battle I faced, put the power in my hand. Now I look around, I see what I've made. Every step I took, every risk I braved. The climb was hard, but I learned to fight. Rise up, that's my mantra, that's my life. Weatherman says sunshine, but the clouds rolled in instead. Sometimes life's like that, you know now what's inside your head. I was feeling sorry for myself until I heard the sound of raindrops dancing on the ground. It's a rainy day revival, washing all my fears away. Every drop's a small arrival of a brighter, cleaner day. Inside my room whenever skies turn gray. Thought the rain was just the world's way of ruining my day. Now I see it differently, it's nature's lullaby, singing soft beneath the sky. It's a rainy day revival, washing all my fears away. Every drop's a small arrival of a brighter, cleaner day. Dancing in my kitchen to the rhythm of the rain, learning that there's beauty in releasing all the pain. Every puddle is a mirror, showing me I'm still alive, and that's how I learned to thrive. It's a rainy day revival, washing all my fears away. walk the same street where we used to meet. Every corner whispers echoes of our beat. Your shadows on the walls, though you're far away. Your laughter in the breeze, it refuses to fade. Pictures on my phone can't capture the truth. Memories heavier than weight of youth. Try to drown the pain in the city's noise, but silence always breaks with your ghostly voice. Traces of you carved deep in my skin. No matter how I run, I see you again. Love like a scar, never fading away. Traces of you, they remain every day. Empty coffee cups still sit on the shelf. I talk to them at night like I talk to myself. The smell of your perfume lingers in the air. Even when I close my eyes, I see you there. Seasons keep changing, but the wound won't heal. Time moves forward, but the cut feels real. I bury your name, but it always returns. Like a fire in the ashes that still burns. Traces of you carved deep in my skin. No matter how I run, I see you again. Love like a scar, never fading away. Traces of you, they remain every day. Walking past the station where we said goodbye, I swore I wouldn't cry, but I can't deny. Every song on the radio pulls me back to the nights when the world never felt so black. Even new love feels like a ghost in disguise. I can't replace the sparkle I saw in your eyes. The city lights blur, but the truth stays clear. I lost you once, but your soul's still here. Traces of you carved deep in my skin. No matter how I run, I see you again. Love like a scar, never fading away. Traces of you, they remain every day. I paint a smile, but the cracks still show. Every step forward drags the past, I know. Maybe someday I'll learn to let you go, but tonight your traces are all I hold. Neon signs are flashing, waves across my side. Dreams tangled in the alleys, chasing through the night. Last train on a platform, tired faces high. But I'm writing out my story, every page is mine. Concrete beneath my feet, footsteps turning fire. Yesterday's mistakes, today they lift me higher. The more I run these streets, the bigger my ambition. Moving faster than the light, I'm completing every mission. City lights are shining on me. Even my shadow dances free. Never looking back, no I won't stop. Running to the end, the stage is mine. Shine, shine above this city glow. Shine, shine. My heartbeat won't slow. Noise inside the chaos, I prove it with a mic. Lies get exposed, only real ones survive. Sweat soaking through my shirt, blood running deeper. Every lyric that I write is brighter than a flicker. Friends may walk away, but the record will remain. My voice above the skyline echoes in the rain. Sharper than the stars, my rhymes paint the sky. I carve my name eternal, every verse won't die. City lights are shining on me. Even my shadow dances free. Never looking back, no I won't stop. Running to the end, the stage is mine. Shine, shine above this city glow. Shine, shine.
lost in the dark and light. I'm searching for the line, falling down but rising up. I'm stronger every time. Even city sirens beating rhythm with my flow. Rapping through the midnight, making speakers blow. Hidden in the corners, another chance awaits. Footsteps overlapping, I'm dancing with the fates. Ambition growing louder, hunger in my soul. Leaving street lamps recognized, I'm reaching for the goal. Graffiti on the walls, leaving marks they can't erase. Deeper than the scars, my lyrics leave a trace. This night belongs to me, razor sharp with rhyme. The city is my kingdom, I'm eternal in time. City lights are shining on me. Even my shadow dances free. Never looking back, no I won't stop. Running to the end, the stage is mine. Shine, shine above this city glow. Shine, shine, my heartbeat won't slow. Living in the city lights, my soul's alive. Even when the night is gone, my words survive. This is my life, my vibe, my flow. Even when the lights are out, my heart will glow. City lights are shining on me. Even the shadow dances free. Never looking back, no I won't stop. Running to the end, the stage is mine. Shine, shine above this city glow. Shine, shine, my heartbeat won't slow. Breaking every wall, I was born to collide. Put the chains on my wrist till I'm breaking the ties. Every scar on my skin is a medal I wear. Every fall that I took only taught me to dare. Voices in my head said, boy, slow down. But the fire in my chest said, take that crown. I don't measure my worth by the weight of fear. I define myself by the goals I steer. No limit, I ride till the wheels fall off. No gimmick, my life is the realest talk. Pushing past pain, I was built for the climb. Ain't no finish line when I'm racing through time. No limit, I ride till the wheels fall off. No gimmick, my life is the realest talk. Pushing past pain, I was built for the climb. Ain't no finish line when I'm racing through time. Clocks can't stop me, pressure can't break. I bend but I don't fall, mistakes I remake. Turning losses into lessons, struggles into gain. Even storms bow down when they hear my name. Grinding in the dark till I shine in the light. Heavy weight on my back, but my soul stays bright. Never needed shortcuts, I was born for the grind. 100 battles lost, but the war is mine. No limit, I ride till the wheels fall off. No gimmick, my life is the realest talk. Pushing past pain, I was built for the climb. Ain't no finish, ain't when I'm racing through time. No limit, I ride till the wheels fall off. No gimmick, my life is the realest talk. Pushing past pain, I was built for the climb. Ain't no finish line when I'm racing through time. From the bottom of the gutter to the skyline peak, I was silent too long, now I let my soul speak. Raised on the struggle, sharpened by the rain. Every drop of blood builds a kingdom from pain. They say the top is lonely, I don't mind the view. Cause the path that I walk makes the dream come true. Even mountains crumble, even giants fall. But my will stands tall, I'm the last to call. So I keep on running when the road gets steep. Every promise I made is a vow I keep. Limits only live in the fear we hold. But I burn those chains, now my story's told. No limit, I ride till the wheels fall off. No gimmick, my life is the realest talk. Pushing past pain, I was built for the climb. Ain't no finish line when I'm racing through time. No limit, I ride till the wheels fall off. No gimmick, my life is the realest talk. Pushing past pain, I was built for the climb. Ain't no finish line.
coffee's getting cold while I stare out the window pane, watching people hurry by to catch their morning train. Everyone seems to know exactly where they need to go, but I'm still here in yesterday's clothes. Morning coffee thoughts swimming in my head, all the things I should have done, the words I should have said, steam rising like the dreams I left behind. In these morning coffee thoughts of mine, called in sick to work again, I just can't face the day. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is finding words to say that everything's okay when nothing feels quite right. I've been awake most of the night. Morning coffee thoughts swimming in my head, yeah. All the things I should have done, the words I should have said, steam rising like the dreams I left behind. In these morning coffee thoughts of mine, maybe tomorrow I'll be ready for the world. Maybe tomorrow all these feelings will unfurl into something beautiful, something I can use. Right now I've got these morning coffee blues. Morning coffee thoughts swimming in my head, all the things I should have done, words I should have done, words I should have said, words I should have said. But every sip reminds me I'm alive, and maybe that's enough to survive. And these morning coffee thoughts of mine.
The night folds over the city like a shroud. Raindrops scatter against the windows loud. Every street glimmers with fleeting light, and I walk alone to the quiet night. The rain speaks in syllables I cannot read. Each drop a message, a secret I need. Whispers circle in the heavy air, fragments of voices that were never there. I pass by alleys where shadows hide. Every corner hums like a silent guide. The pavement glistens, a mirror of grief. Every reflection is quick, every moment brief. I hear your name dissolve in the storm, soft and fractured, stripped of its form. Whispers linger between the thunder's cry, a fading presence that refuses to die. The lamplight flickers, the candle weak, as though the night has secrets to leak. And through the downpour I hear a song, a melody broken, carried along. My footsteps echo on flooded ground, every beat swallowed by the sound. A whispers calling from skies above, not of sorrow, not of love.
Folded it into a plane like we did as kids. Threw it from my bedroom window without any warning, hoping that the wind would carry all the things I hid. Paper airplane dreams floating on the breeze, carrying the words I couldn't say with ease. Maybe they'll find you somewhere down the line, these paper airplane dreams of mine. Remember how we used to make them in the schoolyard, racing to see whose would fly the farthest out. Now I'm making wishes on these sheets of paper, scarred by all the love and loss that life's been all about. Paper airplane dreams floating on the breeze, carrying the words I couldn't say with ease. Maybe they'll find you somewhere down the line, these paper airplane dreams of mine. If I could fold myself inside these fragile wings, I'd fly away from all the hurt that growing up brings. But paper planes come down, they always do, just like I fell for you. Paper airplane dreams scattered on the ground. Sometimes the most important things get lost and found. Maybe they'll find you somewhere down the line, these paper airplane dreams of mine.
The night moves like a hidden flame, creeping soft and will not name. Every glance between us glows, a quiet fire nobody knows. The city hums beneath the haze, street lights flicker in endless days. We walk in silence, steps align. The air is heavy with a secret sign. Your breath drifts close, a subtle spark, illuminating corners of the dark. Not sudden, not sharp, but steady and deep. A promise awakened from fragile sleep. Time stretches long, a velvet thread. Unspoken words are left unsaid. The fire grows, though still concealed. A silent truth remains unhealed. I watch your hands, the way they move. Each motion carries a hidden proof. The warmth that rises, calm yet sure. A fever subtle, slow to endure. The air is filled with quiet heat. Our shadows merge where the pavements meet. No rushing blades, no violent turn, just the patience of a slow burn. Stars above are faint and shy, but in your gaze the embers lie. Each second lingers, pulled like tide. Each secret moment we cannot hide. Your silence speaks, it draws me near. Not in shouting, not in fear, but in the way your presence stays. Like smoke that curls and never sways. The night becomes a breathing flame, without confession, without a name. Every look Every heartbeat fuels the night. The fire inside refuses to fade. Even as dawn prepares its blade, the warmth remains beneath the skin. A hidden battle I cannot win. Still I hold to the gentle light that builds so slowly through the night. A love not hurried, not meant to spurn, but forged in patience, a slow.
Look in the mirror, see a stranger's eyes. Smile on the surface, but inside it cries. Every reflection shows the battles I fight. Fake and real collide, keeping me up at night. Shadows on the wall, whisper secrets untold. Memories and regrets growing cold. I try to hide behind a mask I wear, but the mirror reflects the truth I can't spare. Mirror me, who am I today? The person I show or the price I pay? Mirror me, do you recognize the broken pieces I try to crowded rooms, hiding my fears under the city's moons. Every compliment feels like a lie. The real me is screaming, trying not to die. Mirror me, who am I today? The person I show or the price I pay? Every line, every choice I made, every wasted time. I fight my reflection, staring back so cold, trying to reclaim the stories left untold. Mirror me, I'm learning to see the strength in the cracks, the scars that set me free. I confront myself, no more disguise. Mirror me, I finally understand. The battle within makes me who I am.
Rain falls heavy, but I still see the sun. Every storm I faced, it's a battle I've won. Dark nights whisper lies, try to break my mind, but hope is the light I'm determined to find. Every tear I shed water seeds of change. Every struggle I fight, nothing feels strange. Life hits hard, but I rise again, yeah. where shadows play. Felt the nights bleed into the day. Every loss a lesson, every fall a guide. Every closed door opens if I try. Hope keeps me breathing when the world turns gray. Faith keeps me moving, showing me the way. Even when the nights are endless and cold, better days are written, my story unfolds.
Better days, they're waiting for me. I walk through the fire, finally free. Better days, I can feel them near. Every scar I carry, every fear.
I remember nights with nothing but doubt. Silent prayers whispered, nobody around. But dreams were louder than the empty streets. I chased every heartbeat, felt the rhythm's beats. Now the sun rises, painting skies anew. Every shadow behind me, every trial I grew. Life keeps testing, but I hold my stance. Better days arrive if I give them a chance.
Better days, they're waiting for me. I walk through the fire, finally free. Better days, I can feel them near. Every scar I carry, every fear.
Even when the journey seems too long, I keep moving forward, staying strong. Because better days are more than a phrase. They're the reward for surviving the maze.
The sun is setting on our little town tonight, and I'm packing up the pieces of my life. Every photograph and letter that I find takes me back to when you still were mine. Golden hour goodbye, painting shadows long. Everything looks beautiful when something's going wrong. The light makes even sadness seem so fine in this golden hour goodbye. Your favorite coffee mug still sitting by the sink. I can't bring myself to move, it makes me think about the morning routines we'll never share again. How do I learn to live without my closest friend? Golden hour goodbye, painting shadows long. Everything looks beautiful when something's going wrong. The light makes even sadness seem so fine in this golden hour goodbye. Maybe distance is just another word for growth. Maybe letting go is how we honor what we've known. The sun will rise again on different dreams than ours, but right now I'm counting all these golden hours. Golden hour goodbye, I'm learning how to shine. Even when the darkness falls, I'll keep this light of mine. The memories we made will never fade away in this golden hour
fall. I move and they follow near. Every gesture carved in fear. Shapes that twist, refuse to stay. Lost inside a shadow play. The lamp flickers, a trembling spark, throwing pattern into the dark. Figures dance without a sound. Stories told but never found. I see reflections I cannot claim. Faces shifting without a name. Every outline bends and breaks. Every silence the truth it takes. The floor becomes a fragile stage where shadows whisper without age. They mimic secrets I never share. They know the weight I cannot bear. I raise my hand, they rise with me. Bound in chains I cannot see. They move like smoke, they move like fire. Shapes of grief, of hidden desire. The window shakes, the curtain sways. The shadows blur in countless ways. They paint the room with restless lines. They speak in code I can't define. I turn away but still they stay. Clinging close, they will not stray. Every corner holds their breath. Every silence hints at death. Yet in their dance the truth is shown, that I am never quite alone. Though fractured, hollow, sharp and thin, the shadows echo where I've been. They hold the pain I cannot speak. The fragile cord, the buried weak. They stretch beyond what light can bind. Fragments of a restless And as the dawn begins to rise, the shadows shrink before my eyes. Yet even as the light takes sway, I live within their shadow play. Oh baby, yeah, you. Oh baby, yeah, you. Oh baby, yeah, you. Oh baby, yeah, you. We ride fast streets, hearts beating like drums. No rules, no change, just the rhythm that comes. Lights blur past cities, a neon stream. Living for the moment, chasing every dream. Screaming with my crew, every alley our stage. Youth like fire, burning up the cage. Every heartbeat sings with the bass in my chest. No limits tonight, we live life at its best. Young and wild, nothing can hold us down. Every step we take shakes this crazy town. Young and wild, freedom in our veins. No fear, no chains, we're breaking feels like to hide. I whisper little prayers to whatever's listening outside. Not sure if anyone can hear me through the dark, but I keep sending out these questions from my heart. Whispered prayers in the middle of the night, when I'm too tired to fight, but too scared to sleep tight. If you're listening, if you care, these are my whispered prayers. Used to think that faith was something you could hold, like a photograph, a story that somebody told. Now I think it's more like breathing, something that you do when there's nothing left to lose. Whispered prayers in the middle of the night, when I'm too tired to fight, but too scared to sleep tight. If you're listening, if you care, these are my whispered prayers. Don't need miracles or signs from up above, just need to know that there's something like love waiting for me when the morning comes around and my feet touch the ground. Whispered prayers in the middle of the night, when I'm too tired to fight, but too scared to sleep tight. If you're listening, if you care, thank you for being there for my whispered I touch your face, but it feels like stone. The warmth I crave is already gone. Beneath the surface, a hidden fear. Every smile hides a shadow near. Your eyes reflect a silent war, a battlefield behind every door. I reach for truth, but it slips away. Every word you speak
I sent my words into the night, hoping you would hold them tight. Every message felt like rain, echoes drowning in my pain. I called your name across the line, praying you would still be mine. But silence grew where love should be, an empty cage surrounding me. No reply, only shadows remain. No reply, just the sound of my pain. No reply, and the stars fade away. No reply, nothing left to say. I remember when your voice was near, a gentle song I long to hear. Now every melody feels torn, a hollow cry, a love forlorn. I wrote a letter you never read, ink still bleeding, words left unsaid. I placed my hope in a fragile dream, but dreams collapse like broken seams. Hey. No reply, only shadows remain. Oh, no reply, just the sound of my pain. No reply, and the stars fade away. No reply, nothing left to say. I wander streets where we used to walk. I hear the ghosts of our midnight talk. Your laughter fades into the breeze, a stolen memory I can't release. The phone still waits for a sudden call, but silence answers nothing at all. Your picture stares with an empty frame, a frozen smile that hides the blame. Only shadows remain. No reply, just the sound of my pain. No reply, and the stars fade away. No reply, nothing left to say. Oh, I scream your name to the endless sky. I curse the night for the last goodbye. If love was real, why did it die? Why am I left with no reply, no comfort found? In the morning light, your absence lingers through every night. I hold my breath, but I cannot hide. The truth is cruel when love has died. No reply, only shadows remain. No reply, just the sound of my pain. No reply, and the stars fade away. No reply, nothing left to say. And when tomorrow begins again, I walk alone where the silence bends. No hope, no reason, no alibi, just broken dreams and your no reply.
rhythm sinks with a lonely beat. Skyscrapers reach for endless skies, while I get lost in my own disguise. Street food smells and laughter blend. I search for signs of a familiar friend, but every alley leads me back to memories buried under cracked sidewalks. Lost in soul, trying to find my way. Lost in soul, chasing yesterday. Lost in soul, where the lights never fade. Lost in soul, in the choices I made. I remember nights we walked here too, laughing at nothing, just me and you. But now the city feels so vast, every smile a shadow of the past. The river flows like a silver thread, reflections of dreams long dead. I reach for stars I cannot touch. The city whispers, I miss you too much. Lost in soul, trying to find my way. Lost in soul, chasing yesterday. Lost in soul, where the lights never fade. Lost in soul, in the choices I made. Taxi horns scream, the rain pours down. I lift my head, but there's no one around. Every neon sign paints a story I knew, yet nothing feels real without you. I roam the streets until the break of dawn, hoping the night will somehow move on. But the city holds me in its endless fold, lost in soul, with a heart grown cold. Lost in soul, trying to find my way. Lost in soul, chasing yesterday. Lost in soul, where the lights never fade. Lost in soul, in the choices I made. When the morning comes, I'll still be here, walking through the chaos, through the fear. But in my heart a memory stays whole, forever trapped, lost in soul.
Yeah. Learn the rules where the streets never sleep. Every corner's a lesson, every shadow runs deep. Loyalty and honor, written in the scars. Trust is a weapon, betrayal leaves marks in the alleyways. Whispers tell the truth, survival's a code for every lost youth. Eyes watching close every step you take. One wrong move and the ground can shake.
Street cold, blood over gold. Every secret kept, every story told. Street
outside, ready for the fight. Night paints the streets, God in my sight. Every handshake means more than a word. Every silence screams louder than you heard. Streetlights flicker, painting lies in fear, but the streets' language is clear if you hear. Respect the rules or pay the price. Life in these streets cuts cold as ice.
Street code, blood over gold. Every secret kept, every story told. Street code, never fold. Life in the shadows, where the brave grow bold.
Yeah. Enemies lurk, friends can deceive. Lessons learned hard, but you better believe. Every mistake teaches, every fall refines. In the game of survival, only the strong shine. Street corners echo with names of the lost. Every decision counts, every action has a cost. I walk this path with the fire in my chest. Street code engraved, I'll survive the test.
Street code, blood over gold. Every secret kept, every story told. Street code, never fold. Life in the shadows, where the brave grow bold.
The clock strikes past the hour of 2. The city sleeps, but I think of you. Streetlights hum in a silver haze, while memory drifts through endless maze. The phone lies waiting in my hand, a fragile bridge I cannot stand. Numbers glow with a quiet flame. Every digit whispers your name. The night is heavy, the air is still. I fight the urge, I bend my will to speak the words I left behind, to search for peace I cannot find. I hear the silence press so near, it amplifies what I most fear. That if I call, your voice may fade, a brittle thread that time has spread. The shadows creep across the floor, echoes circle, asking for 1,000 thoughts I cannot tame. Each one circles back the same. I close my eyes, I see your face, fragile light in an empty space. The past returns in fleeting frames, the touch of hands, the sound of names. The ringing starts inside my head, a phantom call, the words unsaid. I feel your breath across the line. Though miles divide, the ghost is mine. I lift the phone, but still I wait. Each second pulls, each second late. I wonder if you dream tonight, or if you drift beyond my sight. The night grows colder, hours crawl. I drown inside this endless wall of silence carved, so sharp, so deep, where voices vanish, secrets sleep. At last I speak into the air, though no one listens, no one is there. The words escape, they will not stay. They fade like stars before the day. And when the dawn begins to fall, I still remember the late night call. Not a sound, not a voice, not real, just the echo of what I feel.
See your shadow painted on the wall. Every step I take, I still hear your call. The city moves, but my heart stands still. You were the fire I can't rebuild. Your voice lingers in the autumn air. Every street reminds me you're not there. I reach for echoes, but they disappear. All that remains is the weight of fear. I close my eyes and I fade into you. 1,000 miles, but the feeling is true. No matter how far, no matter what I do, I close my eyes and I fade into you. The night is heavy with the scars I keep. I search the silence, but I can't find sleep. Every lie I told still cuts like glass. Every broken promise nailed to the past. You were the reason I believed in more, but I left you crying by the open door. Now I'm haunted by the love I knew. Every breath I take pulls me back to you. I close my eyes and I fade into you. 1,000 miles, but the feeling is true. No matter how far, no matter what I do, I close my eyes and I fade into you. These city lights can't erase your face. Every corner hides a familiar place. I'm chasing ghosts down an endless street, praying someday our hearts will meet. My reflection shows a hollow frame. No comfort found, no one left to blame. I pour my soul in the midnight rain, hoping your touch will erase the pain. I close my eyes and I fade into you. 1,000 miles, but the feeling is true. No matter how far, no matter what I do, I close my eyes and I fade into you. Every memory cuts like a blade. Every dream of us refuses to fade. I try to move on, but I circle the same, whispering softly your forgotten name. And if tomorrow never comes for me, I'll still be lost in your gravity. No matter the darkness, no matter the view, forever and always I'll fade into She was someone you knew, so beautiful. One of those who could change the world. And you can see it all, it's so clear. You can hear her laugh in your ear. Oh, you loved her, you did, and she was a friend, a daughter, a mother, a sister, and now she's an angel. So hard to understand. God must have needed a friend, so he took her by the hand and he called her a place she belongs. Where the streets are paved with gold and the promised land. She was someone you knew. Oh, she was someone you knew. So